Hey everyone, Wiggles here. Mario is one of the world's most renowned video game characters. Since he was invented in 1981, most of the games that he was a part of have been amazing. I say most because there has been some questionable releases in the past, like Hotel Mario. This is a list of the top 5 Mario games on Nintendo Switch for a multiplayer co-op environment. All of these games you're able to play on a single Switch with multiple players. Best part of all, even though some of these games have an online option, there's no Wi-Fi required, so you can play these titles anywhere. Let's get started, shall we? Number 5 goes to Mario Odyssey. Mario Odyssey is a 3D platformer game that is one of the best Nintendo games of all time. Each environment is a work of art, full of life, color, and a sense of wonder that makes the exploration an absolute joy. Even though Mario Odyssey is so good, I put it lower on this list because player 2 in this game can't do as much as player 1 can. This game is also only up to 2 players. It's a great way to ease a non-gamer into games if some of these other titles in this list seem a bit difficult to play. The person on player 2 controls Cappy, which allows them to run on an invisible leash around Mario, and they can do an extra double jump for Mario when need be. The ability to capture and control various objects and enemies adds a layer of creativity and strategy. It's a game changer that opens up new possibilities at every turn. Each world offers a unique experience that you and your friend can go off and explore. It's simply mesmerizing going through everything that this game has to offer. There are fun puzzles and unique 2D Mario experiences that don't take away from the game. You mostly want to find moons in the game, and that feeling of finding another moon that you never expected to be there is some of the best surprises you can find in any game. Nintendo has once again raised the bar. Super Mario Odyssey is definitely a defining moment in the history of Nintendo video games. This game has a ton of different mechanics while also being easy enough to play for a casual gamer. No matter your skill, you'll for sure enjoy the experience in this game. Overall, I highly suggest this game. Number 4 goes to Mario Strikers Battle League. Mario Strikers is a soccer game in the Mario universe, which is very fast paced and a challenging Mario game with more than enough features to keep you engaged for a ton of time. The characters are fun and you can build them out in various ways by collecting coins and by purchasing the certain gear for them. The controls are intuitive, making it easy for players of all skill levels to jump in and start scoring goals with their favorite characters. The game has various difficulties, allowing some of the best gamers to still feel challenged throughout. Something great about this game is that it's gotten a lot of new free content without having to buy extra downloadable content for the game. What sets Mario Strikers Battle League apart is its emphasis on power-ups and special moves, turning each match into a chaotic and thrilling spectacle. The stadiums are diverse and creatively designed, each with its own set of challenges. It adds an element of strategy, making every goal feel earned and every victory all the more satisfying. The multiplayer aspect of Mario Strikers is where the game truly shines. Whether you're facing off against friends in a local match or challenging opponents online, the competitive spirit is infectious. If you're the competitive type, you can play online and raise a ranked rating as well. You can do that with up to 2 players. But other than the online, there's also a co-op mode for the tournament cup battles, which is a really fun way to play together as you progress through the game. But simply just playing quick matches is really fun too. The ability to play up to 8 players on a single console ensures that the fun is shared, and the unpredictable nature of the matches keeps everyone on their toes. The graphics and animation are top-notch, with vibrant colors, dynamic camera angles, and attention to detail that brings the Mushroom Kingdom to life in a whole new way. In conclusion, Mario Strikers Battle League successfully combines the best elements of both soccer and the Mario universe, delivering a multiplayer experience that is as accessible as it is thrilling. Whether you're a seasoned gamer or someone looking for a game to enjoy with friends, Mario Strikers Battle League is a winning choice that scores big in the fun department. I definitely recommend this game if you've ever enjoyed any type of sports game. Mario Strikers Battle League will not disappoint. Moving on to number 3. This one was tricky, so I put 2 into the same list, but hear me out. They're pretty much the same game. It's Mario Party Superstars and Super Mario Party. I put both these Mario Party games in the same grouping since they both play very similarly, and you get the same thing from both the games. A great 1 to 4 player game with tons of minigames, fun for everyone. It even gives you the amazing opportunity to make everyone hate each other at the end of one of the full games. Any skill level can play this game, and there are many ways hardcore gamers can master it. Super Mario Party is a newer edition of the game, creating whole new maps and minigames, whereas Mario Party Superstars takes the best elements of the older Mario Party games in the past and remasters them to make a really enjoyable game. In Super Mario Party, the introduction introduction of character-specific dice blocks and special character abilities added a strategic layer to the classic Mario Party type board game. This encourages players to think strategically when they're on the board game map, making each turn more engaging and unpredictable. Mario Party Superstars takes a different approach by combining the best elements from the series' classic entries, offering a nostalgic trip down memory lane for longtime fans. You can find remastered versions of the minigames and maps of all different Mario games out there, and the main menu when you first get into the game is from the original nostalgic Mario Party 1 game on N64. Both games are a little different, but the whole idea of the board game styled game, or simply playing the fun minigames, is the whole gist of these two. Both of these games have different options outside of minigames as well, allowing you to play co-op with friends in many different ways. But for the most part, you'll be satisfied by both these games the same way. Super Mario Party and Mario Party Superstars are two stellar entries in the Mario Party series, showcasing Nintendo's commitment to delivering an unforgettable multiplayer experience that brings friends and family together for hours of laughter and friendly competition. Both Super Mario Party and Mario Party Superstars shine brightest when enjoyed in multiplayer mode. The diverse range of game modes and the ability to customize settings catering to various playstyles ensures that everyone can join in on the fun. In conclusion, Super Mario Party and Mario Party Superstars are fantastic additions to the Mario Party legacy. Whether you're drawn into the modern innovations of Super Mario Party or the nostalgic charm of Mario Party Superstars, both games deliver joyous multiplayer fun that capture the essence of what makes the Mario Party series a favorite for social gaming. With these titles, Nintendo continues to prove that the magic of Mario Party is timeless and always ready to bring smiles to players of all ages. Get ready to roll the dice, play some minigames, and create lasting memories with these delightful additions to the Mario Party family. You're missing out if you never tried one of these games. Next up, number 2 goes to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Mario Kart is an absolute classic and will go down in history for one of the best racing games Nintendo has to offer. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has got some great upgrades since its initial release in 2014. The game itself played really well compared to all the other Mario Karts, but now there's a ton of downloadable content maps in the game, as well as new characters as well. There's many maps from the older titles too, so get ready to play some of your favorite maps like Rainbow Road. This game is widely known as a crowd favorite. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a newcomer to the franchise, the game strikes a perfect balance that makes it easy for anyone to pick up and play. The controls are intuitive, allowing for a seamless experience that keeps you focused on the thrill of the race rather than struggling with complex button combinations. That being said, there is a ton of different ways you can master this game, and there's definitely many different mechanics you can use to become a pro. If you love the maps, I definitely suggest getting the downloadable content for the game. Although it is a bit more money, it comes with a huge new set of courses and some new characters that are worth trying out. They also make maps in certain cities, so like personally I'm from Vancouver, and it was really cool to see the Vancouver map be just like the downtown experience. In this game, there's also the most amount of characters I've ever seen in any Mario game. The diverse selection of characters, carts, wheels, and gliders adds a layer of personalization that enhances the overall experience. The extensive roster ensures that each race feels fresh and exciting. I've had the game for years and I'm still unlocking new carts as I play the game. Multiplayer is where Mario Kart 8 Deluxe truly shines. Whether you're challenging friends in split screen mode or engaging in intense online races, the multiplayer experience is nothing short of addictive. There's a battle mode as well, which isn't like the traditional races. It's where you have multiple lives and every time you get hit by an item, you lose a life. There's separate maps for that game mode as well. So if you're not really into racing, you can always just blow people up. It is a really small part of the game, but it's still there and it's really fun to play. This title is near and dear to my heart since Mario Kart on N64 was the first game I've ever played growing up. At that time, I still gravitated towards Super Smash Bros, but Mario Kart was always one of the best staples for gaming. In conclusion, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe has stunning visuals, accessible gameplay, and endless replayability. It sets a gold standard for what a racing game should be. Whether you're a longtime fan of the series or a newcomer looking for a gaming experience that's as entertaining as it is polished, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is an absolute must-have for any Nintendo Switch owner. It's too fun to ignore. Lastly, number 1 goes to Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Super Mario Bros. Wonder is a refreshing take in the world of Mario. It's a really fun co-op game with a bright environment and new fun characters. Each level you play feels very different and has its own theme. There's new platformer mechanics to the game, as well as unique transformations that can change up the game a lot. You can collaborate with your other players in various ways, which makes it really fun to play with up to 4 players. The co-op is great because there's no way you can disrupt the other player's gameplay. I really like how the characters you can choose from all do things a little bit differently. For instance, Yoshi's and Nabbit don't take damage, but they aren't able to use power-ups like the other characters. Every aspect to the game's art style looks gorgeous, and it's just on a whole new level than the other Mario titles. It really fits the wonder theming with how stunning all the levels look. There's a badges system which changes up your gameplay by quite a bit. There's also stages that revolve around them that teach you how to use them as you keep getting more and more. The music in this game is really catchy, and it doesn't feel reused like in older Mario titles. The levels were absolutely amazing. Nearly every level felt different from one another, and all have interesting mechanics. Not only that, but there always seemed to be a new enemy introduced in every new level. There's little nuggets you can find in every level as well, and the wonder flowers are really fun to collect, and they all feel different from one another. In addition, there are plenty other bonus levels, for instance KO arenas, the Wiggler races, the search parties, and the beat blocks, which offer for even more fun for the whole party. Super Mario Bros. Wonder sets a new standard for 2D Mario platformers with its vibrant and lively graphics. It also kept surprising me thanks to its unpredictable wonder effects, which transform levels into something completely different for a brief time. Super Mario Bros. Wonder establishes a new standard for what 2D Mario platformers should look like. It's colorful, alive, and joyful. There's tons of different stages in this game, and you can tell that the people making this game really put a lot of effort into it. All the power-ups are really fun to use, but honestly, Elephant Mario definitely steals the show. In conclusion, Super Mario Bros. Wonder is a true next step for 2D platformers. The world is a great new take on the Mushroom Kingdom, and every stage seems to surprise you and keep you and your party on your toes. Out of all the games on this list, I highly suggest getting Super Mario Bros. Wonder to try it out. This 2D platformer is worth playing, and it's definitely fun to play with multiple people in a co-op environment. That's it for me though. I hope you liked this video. This is my first Nintendo focused video on YouTube, so if you like the video, please give it a like to tell YouTube that it's a good video so it can be shown to more people like yourself. Also, please subscribe to my channel and I'll definitely make more Nintendo Switch content for you in the future. Thanks for watching everyone. Have a great day. Cheers. Aside from my soul.